Today I will show you how to create underground cross effect inside of After Effects. But before the tutorial, if you are new to the channel, I have a crazy video editing website where I have time saver presets and plugins. So if you are interested in that, I will leave my video editing website link in the description. So let's not waste any time and let's get straight down to the tutorial. Okay, so we are once again back inside of the After Effects, and this is the two clip that we are going to work on it. They are from different music videos, but it doesn't matter at all. So I will quickly show you guys how to create that crazy underground cross effect. The second clip will contain the cross, and let's create our cross effect. So click on the rectangle tool and draw something like that. Then click on this pen behind. Then come to align and align it to the center like that. Then press on your layer 1 and press Ctrl D and duplicate that. Then press on layer 2 and press R, open the rotation tab and type 90 degrees, and let's also align that something like that. Then press P on your keyboard and drag that to the top so we can get that cross look, and also press S and don't forget to click that little chain here and decrease that number a little bit so we get that cross look. Okay, now select your second clip and drag that to the beginning of the video like that. Then select all three of these layers while pressing Ctrl and right click, pre-compose, click move attributes into the new composition and click OK, and double click that pre-composition and open it. Then drag your clip to the top and again right click and pre-compose like that. Okay, now we will again mask our clip to that cross. So open up the transform section and scale it a little bit down so we can see what we are doing, and align the position to the cross, and you can decrease the opacity a little bit so we can see what we are doing exactly, so we can get a look something like that. And now change opacity to 100 again and let's mask it. Click on your comp and draw a mask something like that. You can change the size of it if you want. You can expand it. We can make it something like that. You can leave the white parts or cover that area as well. But I think this looks cool enough. Okay, now come to your main composition and you will get that look. Now we will add some effects. So click a new adjust layer and drag that right up your first clip so it should look like that. Come to effects and presets and search for noise effects and drag that into your adjust layer, and now we will give our video a little bit noise. So let's change amount of noise to 50 and let's add a little bit blur. So type fastbox blur and edit. Don't go crazy on blur radius, so let's change it to only 1. And now let's cut our clip where the transitions happens. So like right here I'm going to cut my pre-comp by pressing Ctrl Shift and D and delete that part. So when we replay, this is the look we are going to get, but this is not near over. So I'm going to click on my pre-comp and inside of that pre-comp also, and I will get that screen. Now we will create the effect that we will see in this part in the cross. So in here I will use my plugin, which is in the description by the way. So there are a bunch of crazy different presets, time savers in here. These are the effects that I use on my own projects. So let's try one. Maybe like we can try glowy CRT. Let's add in our comp. So click on glowy CRT and click apply preset, and the After Effects will automatically add that effect. Let's see how that works on our video. As you can see, it looks absolutely crazy, and we can get more creative than that. Maybe we can cut half in that effect and maybe we can add a something different, maybe like let's try colorful CRT. Click apply presets and you will get that crazy distorted look. So let's see how that also looks. If the cross effect is too short for you, you can expand it and get longer results, but I am going to keep it little short. Maybe in here I'm going to cut it. To close things up, let's add a flash transition. So in order to create that, we are going to create a new adjust layer, and it's an actually very easy one. So after creating the adjust layer, just zoom in and leave only one frame, cut the other parts. All we need to have is only one frame, and come to effects and preset and search for invert and throw that invert in that adjust layer, and we can duplicate that again and drag it just right at the beginning. So if we replay, this is the result that we are going to get. This is also a crazy look, as you can see. So let's watch. And yeah, that's all for today's tutorial. If you are interested in my editing website and my plugins, there are a bunch of time savers and crazy effects on my website. I will leave the link in the description and the comments. So see you guys in the next time.